have you ever had a moment when you sit staring at the walls with the Pikachu face and can't come up with an idea for a birthday present of your friend? And I'm sure you have two things in mind. First of all, of course I did, who didn't? And second of all, why am I watching this video? And well, I'm not sure about the latter question, but regarding the former one, better come up with something before your mind will think of making
visual novel
in Unity. Because as a person who turned this idea into reality, I just wanna say this. Don't do dating simulator, you don't wanna do this. Thanks. But if this brilliant idea still strikes you, and for some reason you wanna do this, let me share with you the main tips I've learned that will help you to suffer less during the development. Alright, it might be obvious that you should always name your objects properly, because after all, it's not a coincidence that it's called object-oriented programming. Treat your objects as a fundamental basis of the project. I know it might be tempting to call your background as the place where Gamora died or Thanos' place, but in the long run, it's really easy to get used to bad habits in the naming conventions for the following projects. So don't waste the time like me, nurture good habits from the very beginning. If you are not smart like me, and you are using different scenes for each of your dialogues instead of using proper text replacements, then please, name your scenes properly. Seriously, give them proper names. Don't rely solely on numbers. You will be so confused after scene number 1,069,000 Oberhausen. Don't drag your scenes one by one manually. You can always select them all together and drag them once. Not million times, not 1,000 and not even 100. Once! I'm not even sure that someone needs this advice besides me. Why am I so stupid? Okay, straight to the point. Let me show you my own top choices for the music. If you have something authentic and romantic, then the Titanic emotional flute is the best option for you. Meanwhile, if you're writing the love story from the anime, then you might consider using this song.
This is Tyler.
Then you might consider using this song. Seriously, I've never played this game before. Honestly, it was in my recommendation page. I'm also seeing it for the first time. Next! In the climax of your story, when the character finally finds his or her love, use this song.
Satisfaction. Push me.
And for any other situation, any genre and any character, you must use any song from the romantical classic Shrek. Just look at him. What a man. And obviously, absolutely anything from the Doki Doki Literature Club. Just make sure that you're ready to be stuck with this music in your head again, as well as another cycle of depression and So once you decided which music you want to use for your game, just gently drag them into your project. Since you are making the dating simulator, you will presumably have different endings. So if you have the creativity crisis and can't come up with an idea for one of your endings, then I have a simple solution.
Well, they need to be, I think, at least 5'11".
I'm pregnant.
Hi, I'm Abby. You don't need complex animations and transitions to make the game come alive. Just take the sound you made for your previous game, drag it into your current project, use it for every scene transition, and boom! The game is suddenly a million times more dynamic. Thank me later. Or just subscribe. Visuals. I know, it's a birthday present that only your friends will see, but please, be careful with memes. Seriously, sometimes you never know what to expect from them when you Google the images of a person from a meme. Oh my god! Quick lessons for Photoshop with AtymTIma Games. If you still decided to Photoshop the face on a body, use the content-aware function. It is the fastest and easiest tool to remove the watermarks as well as unnecessary body parts from the existing image. 2 clicks and you're already ready to stick your own head to the body. Also, no need for complex makeup and manipulations with effects. Use all the means available to you. Sometimes the easiest solution is the best solution. Also, if you want to completely change the color of the image, Turn the image into grayscale. Create a new layer with the clipping mask. Turn the blending style from normal to color. And there you have it. Yellow someone. And finally, are you tired of seeking the new ideas for a birthday? Just end your game with a cliffhanger. And now you have a birthday present idea for the next 10 years at minimum, including sequels, prequels and spin-offs for all of your friends. Now listen carefully. You might forget everything I said in this video and break all this rule if you follow this tip. And this one tip is: don't make the dating sim, just buy a normal certificate or don't give anything. Or you can always make a surprise by inviting your friend somewhere, hiding behind the door while waiting for him, and when she or he comes in, you just gently open the door.